Hi all, it's Travels and More with Jason here. Well, I've been seeing for the last couple of months this Sega Mega Game console that is not a console. And I finally picked up the console. But all I ever saw was the games, with the games inside, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of unboxing. Have a look at a read-through on them, and see, I never had a Sega Mega Drive, so I don't know if they're the right size or not, so I may need to do some measurements and find out on, if they are. I'll work with ChatGPT with that, I will, and yeah, let's see what we're doing. So before we do, let me give a little message. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you already have, thank you very much. I drop videos near enough every 2 days, sometimes a day in a day. Depends on how much I got and if I'm doing some specials on the same subject sort of thing. And if you really like to watch I always have it on membership first. And join membership starts at 99p upwards. And you can still watch all my videos from 99p. So yeah. And if you really want to, join Patreon. Right, that's it. Let's get going. Let's have a look at this stuff. Well, here they are. Now, I saw this, I think if I remember right, there's 4 games altogether, but I just grabbed 2 at the moment. Basically, I grabbed Street Fighter and Ultra Beast. So, yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to unbox these. We're also going to unbox the Mega Drive, open it up, see what it's like. And so, yeah, so that's it first. Let's have a look at the box art. So, yeah, I've moved on to the sofa because my big table is still got a big metal Falcon on. So, it's more easy to do it on the sofa, really. Now, the artwork on the box really is nice. Let's have a look at it. Got a load of different languages, so it's like a European job, As you see, it opens up with a display sort of thing. That's for that one. So you get a cartridge with it. Comes with 6 characters. There's a super thin bundle. Basically, it's a diorama. Let's turn it on its side. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Alright. So I think it's the same on both of them sides. Yep. And we already had a look on the back. No, we didn't. We have a look on the back. So yeah, as you can see, 3 different languages. As you can see, the other games in the collection. Now I didn't get the other 2 Sonics, but I did make me wonder why there wasn't a Sonic 1, because it's in with this. Because I could only find the games before I could. So yeah. Alright, that's that one. Let's have a look at the other games. Now this is Street Fighter 2. Now I never played Street Fighter. Well, actually I did. But I know a friend of mine would have loved this. Obviously a barcode right onto the picture. Why can I not put a barcode right there? Searchy tag. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. So yeah, that's that one. Then I also got Ultra Beast. Now, a game that again, I know for a fact I never played it. So yeah, Graveyard Diorama, eh? Woohoo! Again, search tag right in the image. Idiots, put it underneath the tag. You know, bloody idiots. Right, what we're going to do now is open these up and have a look at them. Right, you can see I've opened it up. It's nicely packaged. Now, I'm pretty certain it is actually smaller than the original, but does look quite nice. There's some of the specials. Right. Right, we will get it out. Right, I've got them out. Now, I can say it does look really nice. I mean, you could nearly think it was a real McCoy. I said nearly. But once you try, you know, you realise the buttons are fake. Same as this. Do like where you would put the controls. You know, the mouse sticks and all that. But overall, yeah, it is really nice. Obviously on the original one, you would not have hinges. So yeah, I mean, on the back you would have actually had power points. So yeah, I do quite like it. I do like the little detail of it. Now, does the game actually fit in? Yep, I think so. That's right. So, yeah, it does look quite good. The tray's interesting as well. I mean, nice bit of tray. Now, this cost me £30. It did. So, now, is it worth £30? I mean, the figures are quite interesting. I will get the figures out in a minute. I won't get the accessories out. But yeah. Right, let's open this up and have a nose, shall we? Well, I've opened it up. I would book this more of a display stand sort of thing. If the way I'm working it, I'm not sure. Because it's where you book, you know, got the pegs for holes, I would say. I mean, you saw the image of the bat. It's nothing wow. I mean, but yeah, I would say this is more of a stand. I mean, okay. I mean, it's like a football pitch down there, or if you're American, soccer pitch, or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's quite nice. It is. And it's very easy to open as well. There's a little button there. So yeah, really nice. Now we're going to open up the cartridge. Now, is a cartridge just as easy to open up? I'm not sure. Right, I'm going to have nose off the camera, see how easy. Yep, very easy to open up it was. As you can see. Well, I gotta admit, I don't know how many people bought it for just a display piece, because that's what it really is going to be. Like I said, the tray is really nice. But yeah. Right, let's have a look at the figures now, shall we? Alright. Here's one of them. Obviously, you have a stand for it. But yeah, basic, but then what do you expect? Here's Sonic. Yeah, that's quite good. Right, little bit of movement, but not much. Quite interesting. Obviously, guns are bent. Cool, he looks evil. That's a nice axe, but a bit bent. Then you got one more low robot one I'm going to leave in there. So yeah, overall, quite chuffed. So as you can see, I've popped it all back away because I don't have room to put it on display, so I'm half our bird away. Now, is this £30 worth? Question. Maybe. Yeah, I would say it probably is worth the £30. But let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think it's £30 or not? Alright, let's have a look at the other two cartridges. Alright, we're going to have a look at these two games and see what they're like. And yeah. Look at the artwork first. Oh, man, we have already done this, so let's open them up, shall we? So here we are, Altered Beast. Now I do remember that one was quite easy to open up. Here we are, simple as anything. And I do quite like that. Like I said, I've never played this. So this is the Graveyard Diorama. I gotta admit, these are quite solid pieces. I like these little ×2. So yeah, they are quite solid, but I'm not gonna get them out. Now these are £12.99. Now, are they £12.99 value? I can't answer that question. No. Definitely not worth the £12.99. For what you get one piece of plastic and a couple of pieces here. I think, personally, my price would be a tenner. £8, £10, I think, personally. I do. And I think it's a bit similar to the Sega Mega Drive, where I said, yeah, I think it was worth the £30. Actually, when I really think about it, it's probably not. It's probably more like £20 to £25 value. But yeah, they're not bad. Now we're on to the Street Fighter 2 one. Lovely, easy to open up. So it's the bot yoke one. Did it say the... Oh, Ken Stage diorama. So yeah. So then you got these little guys. What I will try and take out. Bear with me. Well, I got them out. I have played this game a couple of times over the years. God, it was one of the classic arcade games that you used to find. But yeah, they do look quite good. And I'm pretty certain my old friend Si would probably have loved this. Because he did love Street Fighter. They're nice and solid, they are. Got some accessories. There we are, the meter gauge. Ken versus him. Well, they're both nearly dead. So it's quite evens. So yeah. Again, like I said, I don't think it's worth the £13, £12.99. I think it's more like the £10 or the £8 mark, really, for what you get. But it's up to you. I mean, you know. So yeah. So that's a review of the Sega Mega Drive console and couple of games. from the dioramas that they did. So, overall, what do I think of them? Not bad, actually. I don't have room for them. I realised I've got no idea where to put them. So, I'll probably put them away and put them back in storage. So, yeah, overall, quite nice pieces. Hope they probably do more games, but probably not. I think this is the first wave and only wave they're going to do. Yeah, but I think if you are a retro game collector, probably something you need in your collection, but beside the original console. And it does make me wonder if they will do other consoles, so be interesting. Overall, yeah, really nice. Quite happy with it. And yeah. Anyway, that is it. I'll see you all later. And ta-ta for now. See you later. Bye.